Hi everyone, and welcome to a new video of Fun Like Tripoli. So this video is gonna be about how to install the packages to use the NodeMCU 1.0 board, which is this one, and you will have the pleasure to look at it more in the next part. So we're just gonna install in this video all the packages that you need in order to basically upload code into this board. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I myself had problems to upload code in this board. I first tried with my Mac because it's basically the main machine I use because it's really simple to use it and I just find it more ergonomic. But it did not work. My Mac just doesn't like the NodeMCU. So I tried with my Windows machine. I fortunately have also a Windows machine, and it worked, but not without any problems. So I still had problems, and as everyone, I Googled it, and after a long time of research and forums, I found how to make this thing work, which was really primitive. So you will see in the video how this works. Let me know if this is also how you should do it. If anyone has already used the NodeMCU, let me know if this is how I should actually make this thing work, because it looks really primitive and it never happened with other Arduino boards. So just write it in the comments, or just, yeah, let me know if this is how you make it work. So without further ado, I will remind you to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and let's just get started. This is our board. You can see it's a board that I ordered from Amazon, and it's basically a NodeMCU. Might not be really visible. Yes, so this is the board, and behind we have NodeMCU Amiga, see, which is the name of the board. And then we have some things written here, so I'm gonna read this for you. There's written install some driver called CP2102, and then use 9600 baud rate, connect to Wi-Fi, and enjoy. So these are some little instructions that we need to remember when installing this board in our laptop. So first thing we want to do is that we need this kind of cable, which has a USB and a micro USB on the other side, so that basically we can connect the board to the laptop. So the micro USB goes here, like so. Well, this one you basically need to have it. I did not buy it. I already had it from my kit. And then yes, oh, you didn't see that. Okay, so yes, so it's basically doing something right now because I already uploaded code on it, but yeah, so it's already been programmed. But if it's the first time that you're using the board, then the only thing that should happen is that it should flash only once. So like the LED should only turn on once, and if that happens, then it's a good thing, because it means that your computer has recognized the board. So let's go to the next part. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is that once we have connected the board to the laptop, we have to install the packages for the ESP8266. So that's why I want to go to this GitHub page, this one. I will paste the link in the description, and after we have opened the Arduino app, So we're just gonna open this Arduino ID, and then I'm gonna show you what we need to do. Just let's wait that it opens. Very good. Oh, it's already in the file that we want. So we're gonna go into File, and we're gonna go into Preferences, and you see this part here, Additional Boards Manager URLs. So if you've never installed a board before, then you will see that this part here is completely blank. You won't have anything written here. But if you've already done this with maybe another board or this board, then you already have the link here or different links. But for those who don't have the package, then what we're gonna do is that you're gonna just want to click on this, just copy it, copy this link, make sure to copy it well, and you're gonna paste it in this space here. This will make sure that your package is installed in your Arduino ID. Then you just click OK, and then you will just restart your Arduino ID. So you will just close it and open it again. So here we have our ID opening. Just let's wait a few seconds. Yes, okay, so now that we have the ID opened, what we want to do is just go into Tools, and we want to click on Board. So you will probably not have this generic ESP module in your board. You will just have some Arduino board, or I don't know, I don't remember, but anyway, you won't have this because you still haven't installed it. So you would just want to go here into Tools and here Board, and you're gonna go into Boards Manager, and in Boards Manager you're gonna look for ESP8266 like this, and here is the package, and you're gonna install it. So I've had some problems with the latest version, which is the 3.02, but so that's why I'm not using it. I'm using the 2.50, but if you want to use the 3.02, you can try. If it doesn't work, then you can use the 2.50, and for me it works. So you just install it, clicking here. I've already installed it, and then here you have your package installed. And now if you go into Tools, you will see two things here. You won't only see the Arduino IVR board. You will also see the ESP8266 different boards. So what you want to choose is this one, the generic ESP8266 module. So actually my board is the NodeMCU 1.0, the ESP12E module, but the thing is that I tried using it with this and it just doesn't work. I might try again later, but for now we're just going to stick to this generic ESP8266 module. And you're going to click on it, and there you go, you are all set. So it should all be fine, but if you're still having problems in making your ESP8266 code work, then it might be because, depending on the error you get, it might be because you haven't installed the drivers. So in my case, they were already installed. So as soon as I basically connected the board, it was working and it already had the drivers. One way you can check if this is correct, you can just go into the device manager and you can check if once you connect your board, let me just go into the device manager. So yeah, it should be in the ports. Okay, yeah, for me it's here. So it's been recognized, Silicon Labs. That's basically the ESP8266, and that's the driver. But and it shows on COM3. So if you go into tools and you go into port, it's already been selected for me. It's COM3. But if you still don't see this port, then it means that your laptop, your computer does not have the drives. So what you have to do is you basically go and download the the files that the drivers that you. It's CP21, so CP2102 driver. And yes, it's already clicked because I've already installed it for myself. So this is the page, and you're just gonna go into downloads, and you're just gonna click on the Universal Windows driver if you're using a Windows like me, or the Mac driver. However, I don't encourage using Mac for this kind of thing because I've had lots of problems and still haven't solved with the Mac. So just make sure you use a Windows machine if you can. Yeah, so that's it. So you're just gonna download this driver and follow the installation of the driver, and after that you will probably have the port here. So this is it. Now this is for the installation. Now let's go into file and let's go into examples and let's click on ESP8266. So here are some example codes for this board. And for example, one example code is blink, which is already been selected for us. So this is the code. And let's try to upload it right in our board. Let's try to see what happens. It's taking its sweet time. Yes, so there is an error. So I don't know if this error also happens to you guys. I don't know, but for me, it just keeps appearing. So the only way I could basically make the board work is by doing a simple trick that I found in a forum online. So I'm just going to show you quickly. It's something you have to do on the board. So let me just show you quickly. So what you have to do is that if you see here, we have our board. Don't care that it is basically blinking right now. This is because I have already done this, and the code has already been uploaded in the board, but for you it should not be blinking. So you see we have two push buttons here, the reset push button and the flash push button. So these are what you're gonna use. So basically you're gonna keep the reset button pressed, so press it, and at the same time you're going to keep the flash button pressed. Then you're going to release the reset button, and then you're going to release the flash button. And now the board is in programmer mode, so now it can be programmed and you can update code on it. So every time the board has to be updated, the code has to be updated, you have to do this procedure. So let's try. So now it should work. So let's just try and upload. Yes, you see, so this is what you should be seeing. Upload it, so it's working. And now it just takes a bit of time to upload. I actually don't know why, but it will upload soon, guys. Let's just give it some time. Still going. 93% uploaded. So I think now it's almost good. Okay, so we arrived at 100% and now it should be working okay. So your board should now be blinking. So if you've arrived up to here, you basically uploaded the code, you were able to install all the packages for your NodeMCU to basically work, and you were able to upload code in your NodeMCU. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video for more content like this one. Thank you. Bye.